Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tohyeen Oyekon, and I'm also known as Tohyeen. My stage name is Tohyeen, Tohyeen, and I'm so glad you could make it down to my channel today. So today, I will be talking about something that has been, turning my stomach like, like I need to give this to them hot, I need to give this to them hot. And let's leave that for the later. So in this channel, you're going to get stuffs like, singing, anything related to singing, vocal exercises. Sometimes I may throw in some vocal exercises for you there. Sometimes, you could get on this channel to get some gospel music news. Yeah. And also I will be chipping in some music business. Yeah, so if you're into the music, if you're into gospel music or even secular music, you can still get to learn a lot here, right? So stay there, make sure you subscribe to this channel, you like all my videos so that anytime I put new things out there, you are always notified. All right, so fast forward, let's go to the business of today. Right, so today I will be, talking to you. I will be revealing to you some of the challenges I have faced, since I got to the United Kingdom, right? And I don't want you to take this as something that is normal. I don't want you to take this as something that is general. It might just be because of my location. It might be because different geography. Or please, it might not be a general principle. It might not be generally applicable. All right, so let's go into what we have to do today. Number one struggle I have had as, a Christian, and not just a Christian, not just going to church, but someone who has a level of, God's word, who has a level of understanding of God's word and all. And you get into a place, the first thing you want to do is, get a vibrant church that you want to go, a vibrant church. And if you are in Nigeria, you know what I'm talking about. Our churches, if you go to any contemporary church, you know how it is. I don't want to mention names here, but you understand what I mean. I worship with, one of the largest church in Nigeria when I was back home. And I was expecting that when I come over here, I would definitely meet the same thing. I would see churches, that are vibrant and all, but sorry, that is not the case in my location. I'm based in Middlesbrough right now, and it's so scarce to get a very vibrant church like you will get in Nigeria, with high praise, praise worship, that you will dance and you will jump and you will clap and you would, you will feel yourself in God's presence. But the English culture is just, different. That is one of the cultural shock. Culture shock. Is it cultural shock or culture shock? Okay, anyway, culture shock that I got here. They are more reserved, they are more conservative, and in most of their churches, it's just, in fact, we rarely clap in the church where I go presently. But it's fine. We're serving the same God, and these are one of the things you have to just, integrate into if you if you want to live a happy life wherever you are. Okay, so if you're planning to move to the UK, just prepare your mind for this. Okay, and secondly, the second thing I have struggled with since I came to the UK, especially in my location, is the fact that it has not been easy for me to get a music recording studio or, get producers around. And when getting a music recording studio is one thing, getting a producer that can produce the kind of songs that you sing. Basically, my song is more or less contemporary. It's not even, I mean, most of my songs don't even tend to, African style and all. But even despite, I mean, it's hard for you to see music producers that you can work with that will feel the song the way a Nigerian producer would feel it, in terms of beats, rhythms, and if you're into music, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So I mean, there was actually one day I had to tell myself, Tohyeen, you have to go all out to look for somebody. And I dressed up that day, and I walked and walked, move around. At the end of the day, I mean, I couldn't achieve anything. So I'll still have to do a video about that. I mean, how my journey went while I was, in search of a producer, in search of a recording music studio and all. But man, it's tiring. It's virtually tiring. Where I came from, I was based in Lagos, Nigeria, before moving down to Middlesbrough. And in your fingertip, I mean, you can find people you could work with, great musicians, great producers that can produce your songs. Have you listened to my songs? I mean, I work with competent producers. So probably in a very long while, you might not see me releasing new music anytime soon, because I really want to take my time to look for somebody I could work with who has a good proven record, before I can say I'm releasing a new song. All right, so that's just about that. And the third challenge, and you will be surprised at this, but basically and sincerely, when I got here in the UK, I mean, the feeling you have when you are leaving your country and you're like, oh, I'm moving to the UK and all, and you feel everything will be rosy there. You feel you'll virtually be picking money on the ground, like you just strolling along, you just strolling in the park and literally money falling on you. It does not happen anywhere. At least it is not happening here. Okay, so when you get to a new location, where you move, my people will call it jackpot. When you jackpot, when you move from your home country to wherever you are going, money does not fall. I mean, money does not grow on trees, and you can't pick up money from the streets, right? So you have to work. Baby girl, you gotta work. So I told myself, I said, Tohyeen, you can't do this music alone here. Number one, it's not like my streams are already giving me that much income. Do you understand what I mean? The income is not enough to pay my bills. I've got to pay bills, I've got to pay house rent, I've got to pay utility bills, and all those things could not fit in. They could not fit into my current income from my music. And so I had to take, your baby girl had to take up a job, right? So presently I work as a customer service advisor, and yeah, I'm happy about that. I mean, it's better to work for your money than, for you to be in lack. Even God expects that we work. However we work, now depends on us. But there is dignity in labor. they always say. And here, there is dignity in every label. Anything you find yourself doing, as long as it's going to give, it's going to provide for your needs, it's going to pay your bills, do it without any shame. And that's what is presently happening to your baby girl. So, so here am I, I've got a part-time, is it a part-time? No, it's not a part-time. It's a full-time job actually, because I work 40 hours. So here am I as a customer service advisor. Right, so moving to the next point, and which basically is the last point I'm going to talk about today, about the challenges, the things that I've struggled with since I moved to the UK, is that life here, let me tell you the sincere truth, life here needs planning. What did I say? Planning and scheduling. You have to know what you are doing with your time. Otherwise, you will leave and you will wake up one day and realize you have not done anything, or you have not achieved anything. You need to plan yourself. You need to plan your day. You need to plan your week. You need to plan your year. You need to plan everything, because time is money. If you waste time doing something very irrelevant to you or irrelevant to, to your life, you realize that you have wasted those times. You have lost money, because if you use those times to go to work, something is going to come back to you at the end of those hours, because here actually they pay you in hours. So if you've wasted 2 hours, if you've used 2 hours of your life to watch a movie, just calculate that and say, okay, if I earn £10 per hour, it means that I've just used 20 hours. 20 pounds to watch a movie. And so that's the reason why, we don't, here in the UK, you don't just, use your time senselessly. So, everything you need to do have to be planned. You have to be on schedule. You have to be on target. You have to be on, even, for personal stuff. So, I told myself, I said, this is so, it's so hilarious sometimes. It's so funny sometimes, but you just need to keep speaking to yourself and letting yourself know what you are into and what you want to achieve at the end of the day. What do you want to achieve in the next 1 year? What you want to achieve in the next 2 years? What you want to achieve in the next 10 years? And make sure you keep at it and you're working towards your target, right? I believe that we've had awesome time together today, and I look forward to the next time or the next video that I'll be sharing with you about my life in UK, my music business, my music, not just business, my music ministry, because it's actually a ministry to me. Blessing life is what I do. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure that you browse through my page and look through all the other videos that I've released out there. I also have a Vivo channel which streams all my official music video. Please try as much as possible. I'll leave the link up there for you. Please check out my videos, my official videos. I shot them actually in Nigeria, all of them, till the last one, which is Glory on My Way. Yeah, I shot all of them in Nigeria, and they are beautiful videos. You need to watch them. You want to watch them. Okay, so follow me on all socials too. Instagram at official Tohyeen_official on Instagram. On Facebook, it's just simply Tohyeen, and also on Twitter, olutoyin.oyeko. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Also, I am on my song streams on all digital music platforms, so you could catch up on all the songs All the songs are actually there on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, Deezer, Boomplay, Audiomack. They are all there. I mean, anywhere you stream music. All right. It's been a beautiful time with you. Thank you so much and catch you later. Bye.